The purpose of this video is to measure a bottle for buried plastics. We're going to place a bottle into a little V-block assembly. I'm going to be measuring the internal dimensions. So I'm going to call up a program, I'm going to hit the rerun button. The machine's going to come over first, and it's going to locate where the top and the front of the bottle are. It also gets the center line on the bottle. Then we grab a touch probe. It's a star probe. I'm going to use the probe pointing in this direction. I'm going to go inside the bottle, and we'll measure 220 points running down the profile of this bottle. This is going to take a few minutes. Now, I could speed up the process by skipping some areas in here, but I wanted to get a full detail of this bottle. You can see as it's scanning down, it's creating the profile that's shown on the print. I also have it backing up about 2 millimeters. I did this so that if there's something obstructing it, it won't crash into it or bump into it. The good thing about being able to do this with a probe is we don't have to cross-section the part, which is pretty destructive, of course. And also, you could do multiple placements. So right now I only have one part sitting on the table, but you could have, say, 10 or 20 parts sitting on the table, and then have it come in and scan each one of them. We're a little over halfway done with the scan. I did it in 2/1000 increments. The other thing, I might want to drop that to 4/1000 increment. That would cut the number of points in half. I really just wanted to get good detail on this. You can see as it's measuring. As soon as it finishes measuring the profile of this, the next thing that's going to happen, it's going to use the same star probe, and it's going to measure some more characteristics. I'm going to flip it into 3D so you can see what's going on. This is running down the back profile of this. On the print, some of the questions were the location from the front face to like the 115 dimension and to the 370 dimension. But after it finishes that, it also wanted to know what the diameter was in the bottom of the bottle and also at the top of the bottle. So I want to utilize the same touch probe to do that. So as we're finishing up the profile here, you'll notice that the ball is going to locate and it's going to measure several points here and several points here before it backs out. So here it goes. Now it's measuring the inside diameter of the bottle at that location and also at this other face location. Then the machine's going to back out and finish the program. So that concludes that portion. Now after doing this, we can look at a report. And the report is going to show us information on all the dimensions as they were named on the print, the actual, the nominal, the upper and lower spec limit, deviation from nominal, percentage of tolerance used, and you'll see this one, location 115, was out of spec. This concludes this demo.